Could you repeat that, please?
Under additions, animal control partnership with Tuskegee pending the review of by the attorney with signatories. Manuka Trail bids under bone to accept single bid received and award. Remove from the commission office from the consent agenda the Board of Education request to the regular agenda. Remove from the road department the request from the Board of Education.
Everybody got that? All right, all in favor of the agenda as amended, raise your hand. Any opposed? And it's passed unanimously. Okay, we have no public comments, no organizational reports. Can I have a motion to approve the consent agenda?
Go ahead.
So moved.
Motion
Second.
Commissioner Billingsley, second Commissioner Bone. The consent agenda will consist of the minutes of November the 25th with the corrections listed, claims list for December the 9th. Under the sheriff, resolution to approve new hires, Christopher Corvell, Anna Fabritas, Keith Avery, and Eula Sharon. Under the probate, resolution to relocate voting precinct number 270. Revenue Commissioner, resolution to accept the letter of understanding for High Comp LLC. Commission Office, resolution to approve budget amendment, fiscal year 2026 for the airport hangars. A resolution to approve fiscal year 2025 unaudited financial statement. Resolution to issue 15,000. Oh, that was removed. Sorry. Resolution to approve payment of budgeted bills through December. Animal Control, resolution to approve new hire Madison Hill, remove Naomi Sweeney from payroll, and a resolution to advertise to hire a temporary full-time animal care specialist. Under Transit, resolution to approve new hire Esha Pasley and Lance Nelson. And I missed one. And the MOU with Tuskegee University under Animal Control.
No, that's under animal control regular agenda.
Oh, okay. All right. All in favor of the consent agenda?
I do have a question. I'm sorry, I wasn't listening hard enough, I guess, in the work session. The minutes from last month had me voting, abstaining on the ambulance contract,
Correct.
and I did vote in favor of that contract.
Corrected and
was
sent
corrected.
back out.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I missed the sent
Yeah.
back out part. Sorry. I didn't get it. Sorry.
You get that email.
That's why you don't question consent agenda.
Sorry.
Okay, all in favor of the consent agenda, raise your hand. Any opposed? And pass unanimously. Okay, brings us down to our attorney.
Commissioners, you have a resolution in front of you. This was discussed at work session. This would approve two separate agreements. The first is an agreement between the county and the Public Building Authority that would be a mutual agreement providing for a limited alternative arrangement for the supervision and improvement of the Robert Threcold Parkway. And then the second is an amendment, a second amendment to property exchange agreement between the county, the city, and the PBA.
We need to do these separately, correct?
This is just, and you can do one with approval of the resolution, which attaches both.
Okay, can I have that motion?
I so move.
Motion
Second.
Commissioner Childers, second Commissioner Perkins. Any discussion? All in favor, raise your hand. Any opposed? And it passed unanimously.
I appreciate the attorney's work on that. I know that we asked him to do it in a hurry, and he did. And so I really do appreciate all your work on this. There's a lot of documents involved with the new courthouse. And Ben's done a great job in making sure that the county is protected and that all parties really are protected. Thank you.
Pleasure.
Okay, staff reports, commission office, Ms. Sylvia.
I would like to ask for a resolution to extend the current loan maintenance contract to a month-to-month basis until we move to the new courthouse.
All right, can I have a resolution?
So move.
Move Commissioner Childers, second.
Second.
Second Commissioner Billingsley. Any discussion? All in favor, raise your hand. Any opposed? And it passed unanimously.
I'd like to also ask for a resolution to issue to the Board of Education $15,000 to satisfy the Alabama State Code Section 16-9-24.
All right, motion to approve the expenditure. Commissioner Bone,
Second.
motion. Second Commissioner Perkins. Any discussion? All in favor, raise your hand. Any opposed? And it passed unanimously. Okay,
Animal
road,
control.
ma'am?
Animal control
Oh, yeah,
would be next.
animal control. Christina,
I would just like to request to approve a partnership between Tuskegee Veterinary College and their teaching hospital and the animal control facility, pending the attorney's approval. So what this does is they will actually have veterinarians come into the shelter, and students who are waiting to like pass the bar will do their clinical hours with us. And it's a very low cost to us compared to using local vets. So once a week, they'll come in, do all exams. I think you guys have the price list. But it also gives us access to their actual teaching hospital for like spays and neuters and stuff, which cuts our cost about 50%. So
excellent, excellent. All right, can I have a motion?
So move.
Motion Commissioner Childers, second Commissioner Bone. Discussion.
Yeah, so who's doing this now? Somebody local maybe?
so now we bounce back and forth between Cox Veterinary Hospital here does like our majority of our medical care, and then we either have to go to Birmingham or Montgomery to do spays and neuters, stuff like that. Any kind of surgeries we have to go out of town for. Any kind of emergencies. If we can't get into Cox Veterinary Hospital, we kind of struggle to find where to go, especially if it's like an animal that kind of needs to be seen right away due to like a court case or, just something happened. This way actually allow them to, like, they're gonna come once a week. So that way they can do it and all the exams will be free for us. Now they're not gonna administer like medication, like prescribe the medication, they will make the recommendation and then we still order it from the local vet. But we've already spoke with Cox Veterinary Hospital and they're on board with that as well.
So don't you think your medication may go up, being that you don't use them for some of your other stuff though?
No, so we still, like, we already purchase medication through them now, and we still, like, get the discount. So, like, no matter what, we still have a discount through them. Like, we did discuss it with them before we moved with this. What it does is it kind of takes it off Dr. Cox. A lot of the times it's really hard for him to squeeze us in, and he tries his very best, but he does stay full all the time, so as
So-
long as we have a prescription from them, our local vet will fill it.
I guess, so they're good with you.
Yes,
Y'all
yeah,
and
we
they're
spoke with
aware
them
of what
before
you do.
we
Oh, yeah.
reached out.
And he'll still be our consulting.
Yes,
Veterinarian.
yeah, and he'll provide like all the medications and stuff at the other vet's recommendation.
This is just another vendor. We use as another vendor.
Yeah, so like right now, sometimes it could take us 3 weeks to get into the local vet because they're so busy. And then, then we have an outbreak in the facility of a disease and, that can affect people's animals that we're holding on a stray hold. Kind of help protect us that we actually have a veterinarian in the facility to be able to help us out.
Now, will they be coming to the shelter at any time, doing anything, or is all this gonna be done at their
No, they're gonna come
location?
to the shelter, so we no longer have to transport out of county. And then, so it'll be one licensed veterinarian, one licensed vet tech, and then the students who are gonna work underneath the vet, in order to get their clinical hours. So, it's kinda like a win-win for both. The world needs more veterinarians, so in order to get their doctorate, they have to pass and have so many clinical hours, so they're just gonna do the clinical hours with us. They already have other shelters that they do it with. They just don't have any, like, we're the furthest north that they'll have,
And how often will they be here?
once a week.
Once a week? Okay.
I don't see any drawback to that.
This is fantastic.
How did you
what
find
is.
this?
Thank-
Maybe we don't wanna know, okay?
No, they use them.
So I know in, like in Ohio, so Ohio State's the big college there, almost every shelter has their students come and learn there. Granted, in Ohio, you can employ a vet. Alabama state code does not allow a shelter to employ a vet. So this kind of helps bypass it, because they're a teaching hospital, so they can travel with their license. And we don't need to employ them at the shelter. We just, same thing as like Dr. Cox, you know, they give us a price, this is what they charge for their services, and we cut them a check.
I think it's absolutely fantastic. All right, we have a motion and we have a second. Any other discussion on this? All right, all in favor, raise your hand. Any opposed? And passed unanimously.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna steal her thunder, but she's working on something else that's gonna help the shelter too. I mean, this young lady is really doing a great job for the county. Thank you, Christina.
Okay, now, road department, Heath Sexton.
All right, thank you, Commission. It's a tough act to follow, but two resolutions. One resolution to approve a new hire for Mason Owsley as full-time road worker and add to payroll effective December 10th at the pay rate shown on the attachment.
Do I have a motion? Recommendation dies for lack of a motion.
All right, and next up, I have a resolution to approve new hire Demetrius Parker as full-time equipment operator 2, truck driver 4, and add to payroll effective December 10th at pay rate shown on attachment.
Do I have a motion?
I'll make a motion.
Motion Commissioner Hall, do I have a second? No second, dies for lack of a second.
All right, thank you.
All right, Commissioner Billingsley,
No, sir.
Commissioner Bone,
I'm asking for a resolution to accept and award the one and only bid for the contract of building the trails at Manuka Park to Central Alabama Movers / Ashley Brasher, and for the chairman to sign the contract.
all right. You put that in form of a motion?
Yes, I do.
I have a motion, do I have a second?
Second.
Second, Commissioner Childers. All right, any discussion?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Go go ahead.
I would like to
You
say
may
that the commission office had a total of 11 bid packages sent out for the Manuka Trail construction requested, with only one bid returned, and it was verified and qualified bid.
And only 4 of those that bid package are sent to are actually qualified to have done the work, if any of those had sent them in, is that correct?
To the best of my knowledge.
Okay.
It was only registered, or that was registered with SAM.gov, which
Yeah.
is a requirement of the grant.
Okay.
The trails, what are they actually gonna do when you say the trail repairing or whatever they, you know, what they gonna be doing?
This is part of the grant money that we received to purchase the new property up there at Manuka, to build the trails. This is like a side-by-side trails, ATV trails,
What they
on the
gonna,
new property.
and what are they gonna, how they gonna build the trails? They gonna come in and grind stuff up or whatever, or
With a bulldozer and a skid steer.
bulldozer and skid steer? So they're not using our equipment to do it?
No,
They
sir.
use-
No, sir. This is
I'm good.
their equipment.
No, and this is money that's still remaining from the grant, is that not correct?
That's correct.
And we still have some to spend before we can get the
Before we
next
can
grant.
apply for the next grant.
Yeah,
And that money had to be spent on that particular
That's correct.
property.
and in that particular way, pretty much. Okay, any other discussion? All in favor, raise your hand. Any opposed? And it passed unanimously.
Abstain.
Oh, you abstain, one abstention.
One abstention.
Okay, anything else, Commissioner Bone?
That's all I got.
Commissioner Childers?
No.
Commissioner Hall?
No.
Commissioner Hedney?
I have got, I just want to maybe, well, and I guess I should have put it on the work session, I don't know, but I wanted to get an update on something. Can I do that, or not give one, but get one? It'd be coming from the chairman, I would say.
Oh, well,
We done something for like, I think it was like $78,000 for an attorney to keep his, or not an attorney, but a lobbyist to work on the water
I
stuff down at
apologize.
Ravenna.
I was gonna call
And I-
him this morning, and I forgot it, Commissioner Hill. I apologize. I was gonna get an update from him today.
Cause, we give up that money and we ain't heard of nothing.
Well, he had told me that once that, budget resolution got signed, that things would start moving, and absolutely, I did. Somebody else had asked me about it this morning before sunup, and I was gonna call him, and I just backslid on it, didn't do it. I will call him in the morning, and I'll get an update.
And, yeah, and just ask him, what are they saying, or, cause we don't need to pay them that again if we're not getting no results.
Well, it's gonna take a minute to get results. I knew that, and,
It's been a minute, though.
oh, yeah, it's been a
It's been a
minute.
minute.
Yeah. Okay, anything else?
No, I'm good.
All right, Commissioner Perkins?
No.
Okay, need a resolution to approve Thompson tractor invoices.
Motion.
Second.
Motion Commissioner Perkins, second Commissioner Bone. Any discussion? All in favor, raise your hand. Any opposed? Any abstentions? Passes 6, 1 abstention, Commissioner Childers. Okay, Commissioner assignments, I've got, Commissioner Hall has agreed to be our liaison to the fire departments and the storm shelters for this next year. And Commissioner Childers will be joining Commissioner Perkins as liaison to the Chamber of Commerce and Economic Development. So everybody can make a note of that. And I've been asked to, make a note or make an announcement, Wreaths Across America. It's a veteran marking cemeteries, will take place this Saturday. And I think it's gonna be at Martin Cemetery. I believe it's what Jerry Groom said. So Wreaths Across America will be in Chilton County, Clanton, this coming Saturday. I think it's in the morning.
There's a
I'll
Facebook
find out and I'll
announcement
send
on
out
it,
a
too.
message.
Facebook announcement on that too.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. Anything else? Other than, like I said, this will be our last meeting till after the new year, and I hope everybody has a safe and a Merry Christmas. And if I can have a motion to adjourn?
Make the motion, we adjourn.
Motion Commissioner Bone,
Second.
second Commissioner Childers. All in favor, raise your hand. And it passed unanimously.